And joining us now direct from West Palm Beach, Florida is Mr. Roger Ralston. He is the CEO of a company called DirectView Holdings Incorporated. DIRV is their stock symbol. Roger, welcome back to the show.
Hey Don, how are you? It's great to be here.
Well, we've been covering DirectView Holdings for a few weeks now. It's an exciting company. But for those seeing you for the first time, tell us again what the company does.
Yeah, DirectView Holdings is a holding company that's set up basically in the security and surveillance space. Through our subsidiaries, we sell a multitude of security and surveillance products, including security cameras, access control, perimeter security, and things of the sort. We also have a online e-commerce site, which is apexcctv.com.
Well, Roger, the company put out an impressive press release this week. Tell us about that.
Thank you. Yes, we've been working real hard on that. It's an awesome customer that we've been able to land a contract with to do their locations. This particular location is a huge location outside of Dallas, Texas, in a suburb called Grand Prairie. Very, very large facility, very large installation, and it's just one of many that we're working on right now.
Well, you can't go into a supermarket without seeing products from Mission Foods, which this company makes. It's got to be exciting to be working with such a well-known brand.
It is. It's awesome, you know, and when you're out talking to people and you're talking about the company or whatnot, whatever comes up in conversation, that's the first thing that comes up when you say Mission Foods. Oh, the tortillas. So, I mean, it's a great company to work with. They've been, you know, extremely professional, and, you know, courteous, great to work with, well planned out. So we really, really enjoy working with them. There's a reason that you see them everywhere and that their name is so well known.
Well, Roger, you recently filed an S1 registration. What can you tell us about that?
We did. That's part of what we're working on right now. As I have previously discussed, that we are looking to kind of restructure, reshuffle the debt that we have in the company. Funding the company through an S1 it's a much more cost-effective way for the company to fund itself, and it's much gentler on the company, on the shareholders, on dilution. I mean, we are able to fund the company at basically, you know, it costs us probably half. We save half, if not more than half, for the company and for its shareholders, and doing it through the S1 versus traditional convertible debt financing. So this is definitely the way that we're looking to go, and we're looking to be able to use this money towards debt repayment to bring down some of those convertible notes that are out there, and hopefully, you know, retire them slowly as we go forward, and also use the money towards the growth of the company, potential acquisitions, and things like that. So if you see our share structure, we've adjusted that as well as part of this. So we have shares available not to, you know, sell or dump into the market or something like some, you know, negative comments I've seen out there or heard. But those shares are there to help the company on a go-forward basis as we're looking to execute our business plan of moving forward, acquiring other companies, having internal growth, and things of the sort.
So restructuring your financing is a company priority?
It is. It's one of them. There's many priorities right now, but that's absolutely a priority of the company. So if the more we can get away from the traditional convertible debt structure and move towards more friendly terms for the company and its shareholders, that's definitely the direction that we want to go to. So, and we've taken the first step by going towards the S1.
There have been some misconceptions, mostly from online stock bashers, about the overall company debt. Can you clear that up?
Yeah, I can to the best of my ability. I can. Negative people are going to be negative people is all I can say. Positive people are positive people. That's just it. So the you know, part of being a public company is you know, we're a fully reporting publicly traded company, and part of that is our accountants and auditors. We follow what's called GAAP, and part of that is you always paint the, you know, the worst, most ominous picture possible. The number that you're talking about there, if somebody says, oh, you're in, you know, $25 million of debt or something like that, that's not a real number. It's called a derivative liability. The derivative liability, they're calculated in all sorts of different ways, but it's one of those things that you would have to be an expert, and even the experts aren't experts on it. So it's an ugly looking number, but we're absolutely not in debt by $25 million or anything of the sort. So that is true. That's a complete misconception.
Well, let's talk about the future. What's the company outlook for the rest of 2018?
You know, we feel strong. We feel strong. So the the company's going forward. We've got a lot of projects that we're working on right now. We're hiring people. We're trying to find better ways to hire more people. So that being said, I would look at that alone as a positive. So we're bringing on technicians, we're bringing on more salespeople, we're bringing on engineers, we're bringing on project managers, we're bringing on online development people for the e-commerce side of the business. So we're definitely looking forward to move forward in a positive manner. So at the same time, we're also out there working with people looking for potential acquisition candidates as well.
Well, Roger, I asked you this question about 3 weeks ago. I'm going to ask you again. Why is this a good time right now for people to take a closer look at your company?
You know, I think that the security space as a whole is, you know, if you do any research on it, you'll see that the whole space is actually growing at great speeds. So as I've said previously, you can't go anywhere without seeing security cameras. Security cameras, access control, perimeter security, you know, entry systems as you go into buildings and things like that. They're all out there. The turnstiles, whenever you go in, have access control on them. So it's definitely a product that's not going away. So it's not on its way out. It's not like, you know, the fax machine or anything like that. Security is only doing nothing but growing. So, and with that, we're looking to grow with it. As far as being in the public space, to find a company that is similar to our company in the public space, you're going to be very, very hard stretch to find that. So, you know, we're very positive on the company. We feel great. We've signed some contracts and we've begun installations. We've received deposits. I mean, things are going the right way. So from that standpoint, we feel great about the company. So that's why I feel great about it, and I think a lot of people do feel great about it. I have to say that I'm humbled by all of the positive information that I've gotten from people too, and the positive encouragement that I get from people. So, and that just gives me drive, and it gives me more drive to be out there for the company itself. You know, I'm behind our employees. We've got a great staff of people with the company, and its shareholders. The shareholders that are there are positive shareholders. They're in it for the long term. And we're very, very pleased and humbled that they're part of this journey with us. So, you know, I'm definitely thankful for all of them. We're all thankful for all of them. And, you know, like I said, positive people are positive people. Negative people are going to be negative. You know, we really don't have time for negativity. We can only drive forward in a positive manner, and that's what we're doing.
Once again, DirectView Holdings Incorporated, DIRV is their stock symbol. Roger, a terrific update. Thanks so much for joining us.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Don. It's great to be with you. Take care.